So beginning to settle in, closing the eyes if that feels comfortable, or just softening the gaze. Letting go of anything that has happened in the day, in the week, in the month. And if possible, letting go of the to-do list, anything that might lie in the future. As much as possible, coming fully here. As Ram Dass says, be here now. This is all we have to do. Inviting the body to begin to settle. You might relax the muscles around the eyes and the jaw. Softening in the neck and the shoulders. And relaxing the muscles of the chest and the belly. And relaxing the hips and the pelvic floor. And allowing the arms and the legs to be comfortable and heavy. And as the body begins to settle and relax, you might invite the mind to begin to settle. And taking a few slow, deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. Drawing the breath down into the belly, and on the exhale, letting go. More fully relaxing. And then allowing the breath to find its natural rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out, one breath at a time. And as we settle into presence, we'll be reflecting on a challenge in life, and then opening to the possibility of learning from this challenge, growing from it, maybe bringing more compassion and love into the world because we've experienced this. And Jack Kornfield says to undertake a genuine spiritual path is not to avoid difficulties, but to learn the art of making mistakes wakefully, to bring to them the transformative power of our heart. So I invite you to bring to mind a difficulty in your life or in your meditation practice. It doesn't have to be anything that is traumatizing or incredibly intense. Maybe just mildly to moderately challenging. Could be a relationship with somebody else. It could be relationship with self in some way. And I invite you to begin to notice how this challenge affects your body. As you're even imagining this challenge, what's happening physically. And remembering there's no right or wrong here. Simply noticing. And how does this challenge affect the mind? Are there thoughts, images, stories? And how is this challenge affecting the heart? And we'll go through a few questions. And I invite you to listen inwardly to the answers. Sometimes these answers come in the form of words, maybe images, sometimes sensations in the body. There's no right or wrong answer. We can begin to trust this inner wisdom to bring to light what we need to know and understand about this challenge. And this is a gentle process. Begin with this initial inquiry. How have I treated this difficulty so far? We're asking these questions with curiosity, letting go of judgment, kindly asking the question. How have I treated this difficulty so far? And how have I suffered by my own response and reaction to it? How have I suffered by my own response and reaction to it? Listening with our whole being, noticing thoughts, noticing sensations in the body, what does this problem ask me to let go of? What is this problem asking me to let go of? Remembering to breathe, stay connected to the body, connecting to the wisdom that is already here in this moment, and beginning to ask what suffering is unavoidable and something that I might open to accepting with time. And what suffering is unavoidable and something I might open to accepting with time. Remembering that acceptance doesn't mean they have to like it. Can we create some space in our lives for it, free of grasping or aversion? Beginning to ask, what great lesson might it be able to teach me? What great lesson might it be able to teach me? Listening deeply. And it's okay if there's not a clear answer. It's enough to sit with the question. Continuing to breathe, connecting to the body, returning to presence. Opening to this question, what is the gold, the value hidden in this situation? What is the gold hidden in this situation? Just take your time. The answers and the openings come in their own time. Take a couple of minutes in silence to sit with this final question. What is the gold hidden in this situation? We can remember this Tibetan practice called making difficulties into the path. And this is their prayer, something that we might aspire to. Grant that I may be given appropriate difficulties and suffering on this journey, so that my heart may be truly awakened and my practice of liberation and universal compassion may be truly fulfilled. Grant that I may be given appropriate difficulties and suffering on this journey, so that my heart may be truly awakened and my practice of liberation and universal compassion may be truly fulfilled. So, this is a practice that can be done many times. And often we open to deeper answers, getting closer to our truth. I invite you to take a few deep, slow breaths. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you.